What's the best Father's Day gift idea? Quiet. Hookers and blow. My father loves LOTR Lord of the Rings, and wanted all 3 books in a red book of the westbound cover, so I rebound the 3 books into one with real red leather and leather worked the design on the front and spine. Then I built a popular bookcase with the design of the bookwood burnt on the front with a green door on it, and when you open the green door there is a painting of the Shire. On the back it says it's a dangerous business, Frodo, going out your front door, you step onto the road and if you don't keep your feet there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. Finished with tongue oil. Drinking some beer, eating some good food, hanging out with my kid. Literally the best. I'd give anything to leave town by myself, to go fishing with my own father. Probably a tall order though, and will likely end up with my kids punching me in the nuts all day instead. Get a fucking health checkup package appropriate for his age. Let's not fall for Father's Day gift crap, which is designed by definition to mint money from mindless consumers, like us. Some goddamn peace and quiet. Also a blowjob. For most dads the best route is to get him to teach you something. Find what he is good at and ask him to help you with it. Yes, get him something dumb object too, but most dads I know wants to share with their kids what they have learned in life. It will make him feel good about being a dad. My dad is impossible to buy for, I usually wait for him to admire a tool or kit I've bought and just get that. The man has an addiction to Canadian Tire and buys whatever he thinks about. I buy my dad beer. He's always happy with that. Sometimes I cook him a steak or something too, or bring him out to eat. This is good for most dads. Men are simple creatures. Also tell them that you love them. That probably means the most. As a father of 5 young sons, I ask for the same thing I've asked for the last few years. For my wife to take the kids to her mother's house for the whole day and bring back dinner. Blowjob. It isn't always appropriate, mind you. I didn't need to clarify that last part, did I? Milk from the store. I love a good pocket knife. I took an awesome picture of my dad and his dad together sitting on a beach. They're sitting on the sand and just chatting, looking at the ocean. I was planning on putting it on a canvas and giving it to him. Maybe something similar to that op. Shit, am I old enough to be your dad? Milk. I've taken to an 8-bit arcade with $20 each, he loves arcade games. Nothing, these events are big cash grabs from corporations. Some goddamn peace and quiet. For my dad a good wine is the answer. He really enjoys the small bottles of high quality wine with a good cheese. A big bottle of whiskey. My dad loves weed stuff and I love buying him weed stuff. My wife's out of town and my mom's taking the kid. I'm low-key super excited to have a solo day. Golf stuff. Time, especially after this whole pandemic year. A high five and 0 stress for the day will do. The soft absorbent ShamWow. A hug, edit, or just play Glad You Came but the wanted. Hookers and cocaine. I always loved my daughter's handmade cards when she was younger, now I just enjoy spending time with her. That's the best Father's Day gift I can get, that quality time with my daughters. A magazine from the time he was born. What the world was like then. A news subscription. My dad loves sports, so last Father's Day I got him a subscription to The Athletic, and for his birthday got him an online subscription to an out-of-town newspaper that covers his favorite college and hockey team. He loved it and wants it again this year. I may never have to think of another gift for him. A bottle of Jack Daniels. A blowjob. A full house. My dad always asks for socks for every holiday and birthday. Nobody ever got him socks, so I started getting him fun ones. He always proudly tells me when he's wearing some, smile. Depends on what your dad likes, and what your budget is. I got my dad a craft beer subscription recently that he absolutely loved. In the past I've made baskets of goodies that he wouldn't necessarily splurge on for himself, and he seemed to really like it. Experiences are always a great gift too, maybe tickets to a play or something now that everything is opening back up. If you're looking for budget friendly, make him a nice meal or an awesome dessert. Time is the most important thing though to a parent. Just spend time with him, I promise he will cherish that most of all. High quality liquor. If he drinks. Or a knife or a drill. But that's my dad. Tell them that you're proud of them and their hard work and efforts are seen and recognized, and it's the kind of person that there is what makes you love them. Every year I get my dad a new Sterling engine, mostly ones that connect and run together. Same as the best Mother's Day present. Something from the heart. Peace and quiet. Seriously. A day of not being pestered or bothered is all I'm asking for this year. Let dad sleep in, let him watch TV, game, go out and play. Seriously. Us dads love our wives, we love our kids. But we need our sanity. Meet. As a stepdad and new dad, I would just want time spent with my family, nothing fancy, just a day with my wife and kids. Peace and quiet, some respect or earnest appreciation, and to sleep in. I won't get any in my life, so fuck all the occasions honestly. Keep your patronizing card or socks, I don't want them. A basket of their favorite snacks and treats, whatever those may be. For my dad it's black jelly beans, cashews and Shiner beer. Plus some crossword puzzles. Quality time. Your parents are getting old and you'll regret not seeing them often when they're gone. That and quality power tools. I always get my daddy shoes or a cool fit PC. We both love shoes and clothes. He rarely spends money on himself though. Cigars, whiskey or some nice pair of sunglasses. My stepdad is the most boring guy who channels the energy of Hank Hill's gang. Super hard to buy for. The only thing he would possibly want is expensive tools, but he buys that stuff for himself. One year I got him a new trash can. He really likes emptying the garbage, filled with his favorite stuff: paper towels, Baraxo hand soap, peanuts, top ramen, hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol. He loved it. I'm a simple man. I have asked my so to wash my car in a bikini while I sit inside it with a beer. Just let me sleep please. Proctor. As a father, I'd just like to spend time with my kids. Socks. A pack of cigarettes for my dad. He's been out looking for it for years now, so I think he'll be happy. Time. A poop knife. Milk and cigarettes so he won't have to go out. Wooden back scratcher. Time to do whatever he likes to do best. I used to ask for that every Father's Day and I never got it. One share of $AMC, rocket. Sleep. As a dad, I just want to be able to sleep in that morning and get up and get ready at my leisure. I'm getting my dad a pipe and some tobacco so we can smoke together and talk about life. Bourbon and peace and quiet to watch the final round of the US Open golf tournament. Rinse and repeat every year and I couldn't ask for anything better. Great cuts of meat and an evening alone. Just leave the guy the hell alone. Case of his favorite refreshment. A paternity test just to confirm. Condoms. My son found the coolest. Does dad play the guitar? He found a thing like a hole punch, but it punches out guitar picks from old credit cards and hotel keys and such. It works well and dad has like 200 guitar picks now. Drill parts. A fucking tool. A fresh pair of New Balances lol. For the barbecue fan, a Weber or Weber components, a slow NCA, or a barbecue rotisserie edition, or a Weber pizza oven edition. A thought card with special thoughts, 6 to 10 lines, not Hallmark card with just generic text. A big screen TV, the whole family will benefit. A gift certificate for a new golf club, driver is $300. Gifts related to a hobby, mountain bike, clothes, golf clothes, something supportive of his pursuits. Ask your dad for advice on hard topics/decisions you need to make. Take him to his favorite meal. Make him your special dish, bread, pasta, a special breakfast. No whining for a day, or a month. Smile signs of gratitude. A coffee of the month club. A box of various hot sauces or barbecue sauces. A fishing trip weekend. 18-hole golf gift card. It's too crowded on Father's Day to hit the links that day itself. Chocolate or mint chocolate fudge. If they drink an assorted 6-pack of different craft beers, or an expensive bottle of their favorite type of liquor.
With